It's October again, but for so many of us it has felt like October for 2 long years. 2 years of disbelief, 2 years of grief, 2 years of anger, 2 years of confusion, 2 years of losing friends and gaining allies, 2 years of war, 2 years have passed, and yet it feels like both an instant and an eternity. For those who lost loved ones, 2 years is a lifetime without them, and at the same time, it is still the first morning without her voice, the first night without her embrace. The world tells us life goes on, but for many, life has not moved forward. It has simply carried its weight. October 7th was not only a day of horror, it was also a rupture. It tore holes in our hearts the size of a country. Holes filled with names and familiar faces of strangers who became our brothers and sisters. So 2 years later, there are still no words. The tears still find their way. The echoes of silent screams still fill the air. And yet, from our shared pain, we will turn the page and begin anew. Because to listen to a witness is to become a witness. And to be a witness is to carry responsibility. So today, I'm asking you not only to remember, but to commit. That we will not allow denial to silence us. We will not let hate strip us of our values. We will not be bystanders, we will be upstanders. So for those of you who are here today and are not Jewish, you chose to show up, you're a part of this commitment. Your presence is an act of courage, of solidarity, and of healing. When you stand with us, you remind us that the history and the story is not ours alone to carry. And let me say this clearly, anti-Semitism and hate are not just Jewish problems. History has shown us that it never ends with the Jews. When we tolerate hate against one group, we create permission for hate against others. Anti-Semitism is the connective tissue across all forms of extremism. And the bridges we build must be strong enough to resist it together. We can begin to build bridges of connectivity, bridges between grief and hope, between silence and voice, between one community and another, bridges that remind us that even across differences, we can choose to see one another's humanity. May the memory of those we lost be a blessing. May our grief guide us not to despair, but to courage. And may we as a people and as human beings choose again and again to rise from trauma, from grief, from invalidation, to hope, to healing, and to life.